Just like those so-called leaders benefiting off of those who are the pain and suffering, she's benefiting off of the pain of those behind those walls who don't have a voice. Now she wants to have that money pocketed. They knew when this video was going to go down. They knew the agenda. They knew everything about it and sat there. That building right there behind me is 5,000 square foot. It's that. Triple, and triple that. And some more is how much that terror of a hell house is going to be in this community. To stack them up like sardines, to stack them up like loaves of bread, to put kids in cages, to separate families, to do more hurt, more harm, and no concern for the well-being of humanity. This is absolutely
Good evening, Dutch.
civil rights and human rights violations. This is absolutely saying the people don't matter. All for the dollar.
How you doing?
You saw the news? You see the news?
Today?
You see that news release?
Today?
They rejected the proposal of the board meeting of the board members to reject this expansion.
So they rejected the rejection?
They rejected their opposition.
So they're gonna
They're gonna move their Broadview leaders went against the zoning board's recommendation to not expand it.
So Broadview community leaders
Are for it.
are for it. Okay, so that's this building, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They're
I
for
did
it.
not see that. I know that's
Channel 2, got Channel 2 on it.
So basically what he's saying, so there's a meeting on Thursday, right?
Thursday?
I think the meeting was Thursday.
Oh, what you mean? The pastor?
Yeah, that's Thursday.
Yeah, we were all
It's
there.
coming out right now.
We were there. What day was that? What day was that? Jessica? What's Thursday?
Yeah.
But this goes to, man, look, man, 200,000 square foot of a house of terror in this community, man. They want to make this place to be an absolute place of terror for human beings. Bro, man, look, man. They're gonna make that building like a walk. They're gonna make that building like a waiting room compared to what this is gonna look like. This is gonna be a waiting room, and that's gonna be the terror house. That's gonna be a terror house of what they're gonna do here. I'm telling y'all, man, that this is evil in real time.
This is the building
This is evil in
they're
real
speaking
time.
on behind the gate.
This is evil in real time. They're saying that this, we don't care about no
So
human
that giant ass
lives.
building
We
is not
want
going to
the
be
checks.
nice facility at some point. I assume that it was
So then guess what's gonna happen? Once they purchase that building, or if they didn't already purchase it, guess where our purchase is gonna go? It's gonna be obsolete because they don't put the barriers so high and so wide, we won't even get able to get to this facility. We won't even be able to get close to this place now. I'll show you right here.
No, you're over
Christ, man.
Just as bad. You're
I didn't care about it. This is what I yep, absolutely. How you doing?
Anyway, so here I'm in Chicago.
You know where I'm at? The ICE facility. Broadview. And I'm here because of the fact what I went down this week at the zoning boards. The zoning board this week. I think the zoning board shot down the recommendation from the DHF. And saying zoning board that in favor of that happening. But that is rejected in the terms.
Yes, it's cold out. I came out this morning for a burning car on the expressway, and I stopped over here to see was anybody over here. And he called me. Then the Rabbi came up, and at that point my battery was dying. So now I'm just doing this with a charging instrument on the back of the phone. So there may be a little tremble.
100,000 square foot building that will be a house of terror for arrested and Broadview.
Because everyone just walked up just now. I was already here. Yes, if they buy that building, it'll be hard to get close to that building unless somebody go on the side of the building. But then they have a fence to keep people far back.
All the testimony that was given, myself, all the activists spoke up. We gave passionate statements before the board made the decision.
I'm sure it will.
And that
I hope
decision
so
was
too, but
to
being
emphatically
realistic.
denounce things. But then it went to the board leaders, the Broadview Council. They're going to reject the recommendations of what the zoning board is. There's on Channel 2. Channel 2 came out yesterday. I'm going to find that art. I'm going to find that clip. CBS is here. They want to expand terror, and all these Broadview officials are standing with that to happen. See how she lie? See how she lie? She lie, oh, I don't want this in my community. I don't want this. She's a liar, man. She's a liar. She's a liar. Let's see if I get the news clip so then it can go on my live view so you all can see it. I'm talking about this is a humanitarian crisis. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Broadview leaders reject proposal to limit prison detention centers. Right here. There it is right there. That's the news clip. That's it. I'm gonna play the thing so you can hear it. What the lady said, the reporter.
A gift or a family outing. Groupon helps you live local to the fullest for less. Turn life on with Groupon. Leaders in Broadview voted down a proposal that would limit prison and detention centers. As you know, the West Suburb is home to an ICE processing facility where many people arrested locally are taken. And the vote follows a public outcry that the ordinance didn't do enough to limit immigration operations. Lauren Victory live outside that processing facility right now to explain. Lauren.
Well, Dana and Jackie, the ICE facility that's down the street that way is going to be where some immigrants spend their Christmas. Operation Midway Blitz is showing no signs of lightening up for the holidays. In fact, Border Patrol Commander Greg Vivino was back in Chicago this week. He helped carry out raids in Cicero and by Midway Airport. Earlier this fall, multiple reports said the Department of Homeland Security was looking to buy more facilities for immigration operations. A proposal that may have limited DHS expansion in Broadview went before the Village Zoning Board last night. The ordinance would have required a special use permit for future prison and detention centers. That would have meant restrictions on how close those types of facilities could be to residential areas, schools, and more. Well, some who attended the public hearing felt the measure didn't go far enough.
If the intention is to put up hurdles to this ongoing process, then sure, I'm for it, I suppose. But I wish the language would be stronger and would actually prevent any sort of detention facilities like this from taking place here.
The zoning board ultimately rejected that proposal. Back out here live, before I let you go, I did want to point out that despite the fact that the feels like temperature is -5, we have a group of protesters here. They're singing this morning, and the protest rules just changed in Broadview after Mayor Katrina Thompson signed an executive order. No longer protests can now go past 6 p.m. We have more details about that on our website. For now, reporting live in Broadview, I'm Lauren Victory, CBS News Chicago. All right, Lauren, thanks so much.
This is so evil. So evil. She wants to stand this, give them this.
The holidays are brutal. Kick back with blockbuster movies.
She wants to hand them the keys, so that they can stand and do whatever they want to do. And you know they're going to eye that building, get that building, expand their operations to whatever they want to do, give them more access to do more terror, more harm to do community, to do more terrorizing and bringing more agents in this community. They're going to be terrorizing more of our families. This is exactly what's happening. And Broadview leaders are on the payroll. They're on the payroll and rejected the board review, the zoning board, to reject this expansion. And they said, no, we want that check. They want the check. Hey. Yes, it is soulful. It's absolutely no soul. She lied to everybody. Come on, oh, I don't want this here. I don't want this here. I want to get back to normalcy. How normal is it going to be with a 200,000 square foot building crawling with agents all over the place? What type of lifestyle is that going to look like? How is that going to be felt in the neighborhood in the community? They ain't even giving an opportunity for the community to come out to say anything against it. And they don't know about it. They don't know about it. Because they put the release out. They put the release out to come out and speak against the board or weigh in at the board meeting 1 hour before the board meeting started. Gave no opportunity, no proper advance notice for the community to come out, the residents to come out, to give their point of view of everything they feel about what's going to happen if this thing goes through. All for money, man. Blood money. This is blood money. This is blood money. That building is going to be the next ICE facility, courtesy of Mayor Katrina Thompson. Call her phone number, man. Call her number out there, man. I need everybody to call Broadview City Hall. I need everybody to call Broadview City Hall and denounce it. Put their number out there. Okay, that number, 708-681-3600. 708-681-3600. Clerk's office, 708-681-3600. Building inspector, call his behind, 708-345-8174. Call it again, 708-345-8174. We gotta shut this crap down, man. Call them, call them, call them. I need everybody on my, there you go, thank you, my sister. I need everybody to call that number and run it off the chain, man. Absolutely pathetic, man. They're trying to kill some. They're trying to unalive some more people. They already took him out. Where's that picture at? Yeah, that's the bar. That's the bar right there. They took him out. That's the bar. The bar Gonzalez. ICE agents took him out. Illegal traffic stop. The bar Gonzalez. State police right with it. Everybody on the payroll, man. Everybody's on the payroll, man. Everybody's on the payroll, man. Everybody's on the payroll. These are human beings. These are human beings. And this American treated is she don't want this no more. How much she get fed up, she want to go back to normalcy. How much normal is it going to be when you add a 200,000 square foot townhouse? Like it's a doggone meat market.
Some of them do, so that would be so stupid. I think some of these people just don't understand that what they're saying is completely fucking
Kill the cops.
backwards. Which is literally the definition of psychopathy.
This is why I got to run. This is why I got to run, man. This is why I got to run.
But they're not gonna.
This is why I got
Once
to
again,
run.
they're psychopathic, so they're not gonna take it to heart. They don't know.
Yeah, so you look at that's the building right there. A disgrace, the system is going, is beyond disgusting, man. I need a moderator. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Well, I don't know if we're unless someone here wants to take a swing at it.
I do.
Alright, we've got to take her. I forgot to
Go ahead. Get him out. Get him out. There you go. Weapon.
Hey, give it a bigger swing. Nice.
What's his face? What's his picture? Who is it?
No.
Oh, Bodino?
Yeah, you want to take a swing?
Absolutely.
Give us a big swing. Are you ready or lefty? Alright. I have a whip of that right now.
Oh, the lighting is terrible. Look at our lighting.
Yeah, right in his face.
Punch him.
Right in the face. Right in the face.
Right in the
Right in the face.
Right in
We're
the
a little
face.
village earlier. We're just like walking down the street. People were like crossing the road. One guy like got out of his truck.
Right in
You
the
want
face.
this thing?
Now I'm filming.
Thank you. Sorry. You gonna take a swing? Want me to hold it?
know.
This is nice. I know, I don't have my
There you go. Whoop him, whoop him, whoop him, whoop him, whoop him.
that's the point, right?
Whoop him. Whoop him.
These
Voice
ones
is
are
the
really
race.
strong. And Blue Solandia knows how to make a kid. Well, because people want their money's worth, you know, if they go to a kid's birthday party, they know the first kid breaking it.
Yeah.
So they make it pretty hefty.
Yeah, man. Anyway, it's just really important. That's why I'm running that. That's not Where's these leaders at? Where's these leaders at, man? Where's these leaders? They're having vacation time.
Either tonight or
They got weekends. How do you have weekends when this mess is going on? No one should have days off. No one should have holidays. No one should have anything until this is resolved. As far as I'm concerned, this is unfinished business. Not my job. I can't say, oh, well, I know I ain't finished the job, so I'm gonna leave. Man, you supposed to be there till you finish the job, man. Supposed to be there till the job is finished. So now they are emboldened. They are emboldened to purchase a 200,000 square foot building. For those who wonder what I'm doing out here, for those wondering why I'm out here, this is the front, we're in front of the Broadview Ice facility. There's a center attention, and the name that is discussed fashion routine as a processing center for all white immigrants that are arrested and processed here. This facility is the center of everything that's happened. It is ground zero. And this facility is going to be expanded to a 200,000 square foot. This is a training ground. It's this training ground for what's going to happen in your community. They want to do so much damage. So much damage. Spreading more hate, spreading more propaganda, spreading more fear, spreading more exclusion. We gotta do something about it. We gotta vote these people out, man. This is a consequential midterm coming up. This is consequential. If we don't flip these seats, and here's the thing. Well, how about you? No, I don't like none of them. I don't like none of them. If I had to pick the lesser of the two evil, I want to pick the Democrat. They still ain't gonna do nothing. But at least I can do something. But you got these Republicans and MAGAs. That's why I'm running as independent. I'm not putting my name on those disgusting Democrats. They get in those offices and in those seats and do absolutely nothing.
They're writing letters.
They write letters.
They're posting on Twitter.
Crazy.
That's about it.
They're not out here. They're not out here mobilizing. They're not out here standing with the activists. They're not out here day in and day out. They got a vacation. Oh, they got a holiday coming up. I forgot. Oops. They got a holiday coming up. Matter of fact, I won't be here on December 25th. Are you guys gonna be here? I'm gonna be here 25th.
Sue said she was gonna come and do a prayer.
Huh?
Sue said she was gonna come and do a prayer.
Sue?
Yeah. I don't know what time, but she said
Yeah,
she
I'm
was
gonna be here December 25th. It's a protest day. I'll probably come in early in the morning. Or like, maybe 10, 11. So I'm gonna protest on the 25th. Don't come out here, man. Hold your people, man. This is here, Mo. All right, Mo. We gotta run the troop. We gotta be all out here on 25th. We gotta all be out here on 25th. That's a day of action that day. Our brothers and sisters not gonna have access to have the holiday. Instead, they're gonna be behind these prison walls of terror. And we gotta be on these grounds. We gotta be on these grounds, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really serious about this. This is consequential midterm coming up again. And you know what? Hey, do y'all know that they tagged my when I did that TikTok tagged my post about what I did the other night. Talking about I'm going against community guidelines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I get a video taken down once a week.
I'm like, that's crazy, man.
I get banned from live.
What I did at, was, I think it was at, at the zoning board, they took my speech down. They took it down. They took my speech down and I gave at the zoning board and said it's violating community guidelines. It flagged it. All it did was tell the truth. All it did was tell the truth. No, I'm not doing any duels tonight. I'm not doing any sharers right now. No. So I think someone's trying to get in my life, and I'm not doing that today. Not doing that today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. With the copies and lyrics, you can all sing them. Okay, very good. Yeah, we all gotta be here on the 25th.
Rabbi, you said what time?
Huh?
You said what time?
I'm gonna probably get here about 11 o'clock.
If anyone's out there that wants to come out to Broadview on Christmas Day,
Maybe early. I don't know, maybe
you're gonna
early.
be coming at
What you guys think? 11
So
o'clock,
you were
10 o'clock?
Hey, nice. Or I
What
was
do
on
you
the bridge
think,
today.
I said 11 o'clock. We think be early?
It was icy. Like I got up there and I was like, I'm gonna fall and kill myself. So I went over to this spot by the crosswalk. All right, we're gonna read this here. Oh, sorry. Snake and rose for sure. Okay, so Ray Bovino, he traces his roots.
11 o'clock is good? Okay, 11 o'clock it is. Let's write the news out too.
He watched a movie where the border patrol people were killing fucking
It's absolutely
immigrants,
terrible, man. It's absolutely
couldn't
terrible.
understand.
I had to be here today because
He
I
couldn't
saw
understand
that.
why they're the
I
bad
had to be
people.
here
What an
on this
absolute
grounds.
asshat.
At ground zero
I
because
mean, we know he's a piece of shit.
hey, so do you know that the
Alright,
city
so-
council, the Broadview Broadview
God, this is
leaders
so
rejected the zoning board?
They said
Do
about
you know
a
that?
second wall to build
The
in
new
this
stuff
town.
came out yesterday. Channel 2 aired it.
I don't know.
So all our efforts was good for the zoning board. They agreed with us. But Broadview
Operation
decided against it.
we
They override what the zoning board said to give passage to
he said he wanted to be a good
DHS to
word.
expand to
Well,
a 200,000
fuck
square
that one
foot.
up. Sorry, dude.
See how hypocritical Katrina is? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. I got the news clip right here.
He's a little Napoleon. He said this.
Channel 2 covered it.
Former Border Patrol senior agent called him a little Napoleon who wants you to think he is a hero. When like your own coworkers are saying that about you.
Here it is right here.
Bovino doesn't reply to requests for comments. We knew that. He wants to protect non-America, aka old white people. This is a really nice one.
Lost in the
There
scroll?
you go.
Turn life on with Groupon. Discover the best local experiences at unbeatable value, like that much-needed spa day after a long week. Don't know where to hang out with your friends? Groupon helps you find the perfect spot. Or when you have to plan your anniversary dinner on a budget.
date night, a gift, or a family outing, Groupon helps you find the best local deals around you.
So like if he had his way,
Live local to the fullest for less. Turn life on with
or
Groupon.
dad, probably.
It is.
Leaders in Broadview voted down a proposal that would limit prison and detention centers. As you know, the West Suburb is home to an ICE processing facility where many people arrested locally are taken. And the vote follows a public outcry that the ordinance didn't do enough to limit immigration operations in Illinois. Lauren Victory live outside that processing facility right now to explain. Lauren.
Well, Dana and Jackie, the ICE facility that's down the street that way is looking to be where some immigrants spend their Christmas. Operation Midway Blitz is showing no signs of lightening up for the holidays. In fact, Border Patrol Commander Greg Ravino was back in Chicago this week. He helped carry out raids in Cicero and by Midway Airport. Earlier this fall, multiple reports said the Department of Homeland Security was looking to buy more facilities for immigration operations. A proposal that may have limited DHS expansion in Broadview went before the Village Zoning Board last night. The ordinance would have required a special use permit for future prison and detention centers. That would have meant restrictions on how close those types of facilities could be to residential areas, schools, and more. Well, some who attended the public hearing felt the measure didn't go far enough.
If the intention is to put up hurdles to this ongoing process, then sure, I'm for it, I suppose. But I wish the language would be stronger and would actually prevent any sort of detention facilities like this from taking place here.
The zoning board ultimately rejected that proposal. Back out here live, before I let you go, I did want to point out that despite the fact that the feels like temperature is -5, we have a group of protesters here. They're singing this morning, and the protest rules just changed in Broadview after Mayor Katrina Thompson signed an executive order. Protests can now go past 6 p.m. We have more details about that on our website. For now, reporting live in Broadview, I'm Lauren Victory, CBS News, Chicago. All right, Lauren, thanks so much.
Yeah, I think he said, yeah, he admitted he was drunk that night. I had two, maybe
For your Saturday session, all eyes are on Mayor Brandon Johnson to see if he will sign the final budget.
2 or 3 beers, 6 bags. Now this isn't Greg Movino, this is his dad Mike. But as we know, the piece of shit apple doesn't fall far from the piece of shit tree.
25th. Take those streets.
So people that don't take accountability aren't going to teach their kids how to take accountability. So true.
Take those
Yeah.
streets.
So still an origin story of this.
Oh my gosh. It's
He
so
watched a
cool.
movie about Border Patrol agents being fucking subhuman, and he said, I don't want to do that. So yes, but he's all about following law. You know? Law and order. Alright, it's getting dark. It might get soon. I've been out since 11 doing stuff, protests, mutual aid, etc. Yeah, thank you, Brian. So one last little recap of where we are, what we're doing, and then end the stream.
Let's try to see this.
They have been like more relief. Yeah, the current facilities here in Vacation. This is the facility that the village just approved going to ICE when they order a permit.
I think this temperature is probably too cold for a lot of people. I know it goes through hands without it goes through gloves after a minute. It gets to your hands. So it's that cold. Gloves wasn't doing so well. I took them off.
Not doing any good sitting on the shelf.
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place.
Houston Rockets.
Magic.
Pepperoni pizza and Reggie Miller.
Oh, and you could bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
What are you gonna do next? Walk on water?
Thanks, Reggie. You're giving me goosebumps.
Hey, searching for a personal.
They're not old. Yeah, this had to be here yesterday. This is right there. Bye, everyone.
You take it easy.
It's Thursday, right now. I just like if I wake up and I don't have to work, then that's the day. For us to get out on these streets now. All right, bye everyone. Be safe.
All right, you take it easy. All right.
Next week. get past this summer, we don't, I mean, this winter, we
I
go right back out.
can't wait.
Go back out again. Soon,
I
yeah.
just want to get closer.
Turn this year out. So we can go right back out here.
We gotta talk to that person so we can get closer.
Well, which one?
To that guy. Who was that guy? The day when we were board meeting came back. Who was Mexican name? Who was the casino? Who was that other guy?
What other guy? I'm sorry. Oh, for Tracy. Oh, that's well. I don't think she's gonna be at that meeting. That's the board. He's a chair over zoning. Yeah. So he's in her seat as he's a chairperson over the board on the zoning board. So yeah, but she no, he's a chairperson of the zoning board, but she's mayor of the school board. I believe they all have to. They rejected it.
Okay, guys, it's getting kind of cold. Probably gonna go in. Thanks for coming on, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one, hopefully soon. Thank you.